Welcome to MSA Weekly. Bill Sammons, Kevin Short.
Hello.
This might be one of my favorite towns in the whole state of Delaware.
It's a great place.
Bethany Beach,
Yeah.
Delaware.
Yeah.
It's a hidden gem. Well, it's not so hidden in the summertime. There's a lot of people have found it and the surrounding areas. And I don't know how unique this is to the country, but in this area, there's only a few of these bandstands that are kind of built right on the boardwalk with the ocean as the backdrop.
Yeah, and we're fortunate enough. There's one in there is one in Rehoboth. This one, we've been involved with the Bethany Bandstand this year. It's our first year here.
Okay.
And I tell you, they do a great job of programming this stage. 50 some events during the season.
Wow.
They've got events that go here through the end of the year, so even some Christmas things that happen, or holiday things. They have Broadway shows here. They had an Elvis tribute act over the summer, some straight ahead rock and roll, military bands. It's part of that beach experience where your back's to the ocean, people come up, watch the bands, it's totally free. You're buying boardwalk fries and just having a good night. And it's nice for us to be part of this because we end up meeting a lot of bands that they bring in here that we would normally not get a chance to work with.
So what is the MSA role in this?
The city owns their own sound system, so we just provide a technician that sets it up, and the city has their own lighting guy, so they take care of that. We provide an audio technician that does the setup and just takes care of the band's needs for each show.
That's one thing as we've done these shows that amazes me, how you're a la carte basically. It's like what parts do you need? We'll take care of that.
What we call these briefcase gigs, because it's just you just show up with no gear.
Okay.
And the opposite end of the spectrum is when we're doing everything, soup to nuts. So
right.
And they all have. There's a reason for all of them, and it all works out.
Yeah.
So
we have a question, and we welcome your questions. If you have one, email it to kevin@midsouthaudio.com. Right.
Yep. And this one came in as a comment to one of our videos. So.
Okay.
In the comment section, that's another way you can get up with us.
And the question is, what's the difference between 3 and 5-pin DMX?
Okay, so DMX is the lighting protocol that controls all the lighting fixtures. And 5-pin DMX is the official protocol. There's only 3 of those conductors, though, that are being used at the current time. 2 are for future expansion. So there are some cheaper fixtures, like DJ level fixtures, that use a more inexpensive connector, like a microphone connector, and only use 3 pins. Well, even the other fixtures are only using 3 pins. So, but they're able to save a little money. So some people get confused, like what is the difference? But there isn't technically no difference. It's the same amount of data. The 3 pins are data positive, data negative, and ground. And it's the same as with 3 or 5. But the bad thing about the 3-pin DMX is that it looks just like a microphone connector.
I was going to say it looks like an XLR, right?
And DMX should not go down a microphone cable.
Okay.
It should use a 100 ohm cable, which is more of a cable that would be used for broadcast. It's got a higher impedance, so there can be data loss if you use it. But the temptation is to use a microphone cable because the microphone connector works. But so
how do you know what cable you have?
You can't really tell by looking at the cable unless you look at what's printed on the wire. So there's no way to actually tell that. But when you go to purchase it, you want to purchase DMX cable for DMX.
Okay.
So, but that's the difference. And people use both. Both are available, but they'll both get the job done. It's just that's the cautionary part.
Okay, very good. You have a question, Kevin@midsouthaudio.com. That's the best way to put MSA Weekly in there, and he'll look for that, and well, hopefully he'll answer your question on a future episode. Okay?
Yep, we'll do our best. Thanks
good.
for joining us.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on MSA Weekly.